to give back the time gained. That lap time was 2:07.55. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 time's okay. That was a 207.91. Sector 3 is 0.7 off your best. Sector 1 is 0.30, slower than your best. That was a 207.95. You're now 0.39, slower than your best. Sector 1 is 2.1, off your best. Sector 2 is 0.9, off your best. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
The pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter. Sector 1 is 0.6, off your best. lap time was a 2:08.00. You're 2/10 off your best in sector 3. Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best. Your sector 2 time is quick. That lap was a 2:07.20. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off your best. That lap was a 2:08.77. That puts you 1.6 seconds slower than your best. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Hi Brett.
Hey Rubes.
What car is the setups go into of the Ferrari?
Evo GT3.
Okay, cool. So it was a little confusing to me.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 different Ferraris there.
So it'd be... Okay, so Ferrari Evo GT3, right?
That's the one.
Okay, cool. And with that paint, I'll just change the colours on one of those space schemes and then just add the logo.
Yeah.
I'll be bothered making up something completely mental.
No, that's cool.
What's the password?
ECM12, as in the number 1 and 2.
Hold on. ECM12, yep.
HR.
HR. Yep. So,
Watch the track limits.
you know, with
Please,
the
Brett.
ANS car stuff, you just want me to change or get rid of the Aussie logos, eh?
Yeah, mate.
And then just add up. Yep.
Yeah, just the Aussie. Anything, so to speak, to do with the Zia, so the logo on the back and the Facebook site for it.
Yep. Yep. Easy peasy. It's only a couple of logos. It's not like it's a scheme change. It's just you can have everything else and then I'll just change it up with something on the side there. Maybe I could put find something that says like Woody Racing or something.
Yeah.
Got all our new schemes for Anne's car today.
Oh yeah.
The custom die-cast ones like Brad.
Yep.
Oh man, they look bloody good.
Nice.
Oh, hold on, I'll send you a photo, eh?
Yep.
Well, I'll send you the group. Well, not the group photo, but the one with the background of the team and all that. Hold on, where is it? Where are you? Now, obviously, you're still working with us when it comes to the team stuff, but it's just whatever, anyways.
Yeah.
Where is it? There, I sent you a thing.
Yep, I'll have a look a sec.
Garage. Which one are you running out of the setups at the moment? I'm guessing a race one.
Yeah, I think I'll put the race one back into it.
Yeah, are you on the safe or are you on the normal one? Or the other one?
I think
Oh, yeah.
But it's a 6 to 1, half nothing to the other between that and the medium endurance.
Yeah. Interesting to see how this wheel goes compared to the other one on a road course. Can you even see out these things? Far out. The curvy roof. Oh my god, I actually feel the steering for once. I love it when I can actually feel what's underneath me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right about this car.
What's that? More comfortable to drive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that it's so easy. Oh, it's not stepping out like the Mercedes was. Oh, hold on, there you are.
I didn't
That's
realise
right.
you'd gone back to the pits.
Yeah, I hit the must have bumped the limiter, and I couldn't remember which button it was.
Ah, okay.
I just went back to the pits and figure out what it was, because obviously remember I've changed the wheel, obviously, so. Like I've never felt so comfortable in my bloody life around here. Just the flashing lights go.
Yes, into the 206s.
Alright. I just can't believe that I actually going around the corner, hitting the brakes, and the car is not trying to step out on me.
Yeah.
First.
Whoop, lost it in the cutting.
Oh, fuck. What is the bloody I need it. What is my thing button? Control. Pit limiter. Hold on, let's go. Let's go out at the same time. Definitely liking this car, it's handling good.
Yeah, this first outlap's a bit of a prick.
No, yeah, a little bit, but not.
What? Yeah, I got the R1 set up in it.
Yeah, I'll go and set a lap now.
Now that I set that 206, I can't get out of the pits and up the mountain.
I think I'm gonna change my button on the limiter. I keep bumping the fucking thing.
What's it in a slightly different place to what was on your old wheel?
Yeah. Definitely a lot different. Oh. I can even drive onto the grass and it doesn't step out. That's a different situation for me.
Wow.
Normally, as soon as I hit the grass on any road course, it usually just goes bloop off the track.
Yep.
So it's this weekend coming, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Now we're cooking with methane.
What did you say?
I said now we're cooking with methane. I just dropped it down to 2067.
You definitely got something going on with these pedals.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking what it would do to me too, because that seems to be where I'm clumsy. Like, I don't know where to put the foot down and lift off and brake. I just don't know what to feel. I don't have any of that feel, but I have the steering feel now.
Yep.
Because brakes and acceleration I'm just clumsy at.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's a lot more feel in the pedal now.
Ah, okay. So I think it might be either what I'll have to do or I'll get a load cell. But that's probably the cheaper way of getting a load cell with the springs that you got, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least it's a fill-in until I can get enough money to get it together.
Yeah, well, see. But if your running seem to be improving by a good margin with it, then it must be good. sure it's me driving this car. Frickin' crashing the shit out. I can do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that myself of my own driving.
So it obviously means that it has been the wheel the whole. I know the wheel, like I said, the center hub was broken on the other wheel, which means that even if you tighten it up, it would get loose. So I don't know if it was getting its full maximum of steering because of it.
I'd say that's probably what it was.
So even like, but then I didn't exactly have the force feedback on very high either. But now I just left it at 100 as soon as I downloaded the program for the Logitech. I've got all full pressure in there.
Yep.
But again, it's the brakes, braking and the feeling where to get on the gas and all that's still where I need to work on. But steering wise at the moment seems alright.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, if I can get this chase done properly, this could be a 204 right now.
Nice.
It's all down to this chase. Oh. I lost like 2/10 because I was trying to be really cautious into the chase, and I lost 2/10 from that.
Yep.
At a 2050. Hello.
Hey, Brett.
Hello.
Hey, Brett.
I'm happy right now.
Yeah?
I am capable of a 204.
Sweet.
And because of the new weird, or not really new, but the feel with it not wobbling in my hands and all that, it's just giving me a bit more confidence.
Nice.
Not in the most comfortable driving position though, because the pedals don't sit on the frame very well.
Okay.
So, and it's not. Let's just say I'm quite bent to the knees.
Well, it's working for you.
Yeah, but if I'm doing a long stint, it might not be so good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got a week to get it sorted, Ruben.
Yeah, exactly. What day are we thinking though? That's the question. It's a Saturday and a Sunday thing, isn't it?
I'm not 100% sure. Because that information that Triste put in the Discord chat, it's for Friday.
Ah,
Yeah, that was ordinary times for us, those ones.
I definitely know I can't do the Friday part.
Yeah, me too. But I've broken the 206, Jamie.
See? Practice.
206.7 actually.
There you go. Rubes, did you download the paints from Jordan?
Yes.
Are they hard to do or not? I've
Easy.
downloaded them and it's given me 2 TGA files and 2 MIP files. Is that right?
Yeah, there's the custom number one and some stamped version.
Yeah.
Do you have the custom number stuff for trading panel, just the other one?
Yeah, no, I've got the Pro. Yep.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, so you've downloaded them so far?
Yep.
Yeah, so okay, hold on. So you do actually need help, or just want to?
No, it's just I'll have a go myself. I've got to change the number in there because he obviously didn't have my number, so I've got to put my number into my iRacing number.
Oh yeah, you just manually set it up when you do the paint job. But it should be under the league situation anyway, so you should probably get 8.
Yeah.
Probably set it up anyway. But those schemes though, oh, yeah, good.
Nice, hey?
Yeah, I put the input of the flag look on the side.
Yeah.
That was me. And then, of course, the rest of it's all our colour choices.
Yeah. Tristo's looks good too.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, yes. Well, it doesn't really look teal in his photo, but I think it's meant to be.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, even then, the blues are actually stands out quite nicely. What is yours meant to be? What? Gold and bronze?
I don't really know. I didn't really care. Similar to Brad's, I think, but I'll wait till I load it up and see what it looks like.
Yeah, yours has got the gold on it, but it's on where his green would be. And then I think he's also just got a bronze instead, like a bronzy base.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still looks good anyway. I know I chose blue for the other colour, but then I thought, well, the flag sort of is already blue in a sense, so having that red that he just randomly put there has actually worked out quite nice.
Yeah, good.
Main thing is they stand out, which is all we need.
Yeah.
Too bad we're not the no offense to the Mark part, but too bad we're not running these cars in Weekend Warriors because of the sponsor, because it's sponsoring the series.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even seen my car for this season in Weekend Warriors. Don't even know what it looks like.
No, I thought you would have.
Nah, mate. Scott's painted it up, but I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, must be pretty good then.
Scott does some funny things. Even last year when I was racing with him, I wasn't allowed to use it for anything else other than racing with him because he painted it. All this sort of shit. So it was quite funny.
Well, it's kind of that's kind of the sense of what we have to deal with Weekend Warriors too then, because obviously I'm in the situation where I can only run that Goodyear car for Weekend Warriors and then I can run this scheme for the rest of everything else.
Exactly.
But we'll see what next year brings, because I know Brad had to oblige to the situation. He needed to help you out.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good. Doesn't bother me having to change it every freaking 5 seconds. It's only one day, one night for the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, that's it. Well, you can set it up,
Start
can't
looking
you,
for
in
your
trading
sign.
paints that it uses that scheme for that series and different schemes.
You can.
5,
You can.
4,
I don't know why it doesn't come up from
3,
well, I should
2,
say Weekend Warriors doesn't
1.
seem to come up on my list
Stop
of
on the sign.
Right.
schemes, but I know you
Probably
can
because
definitely do that.
New season and that.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I can easily do it manually anyway. It's just remembering to do it. At least I can run this scheme for everything else, and then just change it for Weekend Warriors. It's not like I have to do it every day.
Yeah.
I'm running late and jump on the session straight away, and I've probably forgotten.
Get in trouble for the wrong one.
Nah, it should be already manually set up there by JP anyway, so even if I have it in there, it probably won't show up as that other one anyway.
Yep.
Could, but...
Back in a sec, just getting a drink.
Your back is drenched, Dad.
Brad was telling me this morning that Mark Johansson wasn't real happy listening to the Discord chat last night with all the crap that was going on.
With which area?
With all the ring-ins that were just speaking shit the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Skirlies and the double Ds and that sort of stuff. Just the foul language all night and that sort of stuff.
My Johansson was saying that.
Yeah, because he jumped onto Brad's stream, and of course you hear all that on his stream.
Oh yeah, and Brad was Brad told Mark Joe off for language one time, and it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but again, it's just, I know, especially if someone's streaming, they sort of don't want to have all that, but just a bit
Well,
of fun at the end of the day until the main series.
that's it. Everyone just let their hair down for a bit, didn't they? That's all it really was.
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be like that throughout the season. It's just for the temporary basis until the actual stuff starts, really.
Yeah, once everyone
Why is it-
jumps in their own discords and everything else, it'll be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Have you got your head around the new car yet? Because I haven't.
Well, it changes. We raced yesterday morning in Old Farts, and it was awesome around, the setup that they ran around
Oh, the Talladega, was it?
Talladega, and then we went to Daytona last night, and it was a totally different feel.
It's either the setups was different, or must be just the track. I don't know.
Yeah.
Obviously, Talladega is naturally better because it's just you've got more room to move. Interesting.
Yeah, no, it felt like a different car. So the car I felt last night was really light in the front end in steering. It didn't feel like you had any control over the front end of it.
Yep.
Right,
Felt
whereas
like a
yesterday
truck
morning,
with a car with a truck power steering box in it.
well, I didn't feel confident holding a line. It just was that sort of feel in it that you just couldn't feel that you're holding it.
Well, I slowed my steering down, like, because I'm used to a certain way, and I had it in a slow setting, but I didn't realise it was going to be that bad. And then, because obviously if you're having a bit of trouble steering, and I had it on slow steering, I had a lot of trouble keeping up in the entries of the corners. But so at least now I know I had to wind that up a wee bit, so that's okay. But yeah, I was having a similar issue, and it was just hard to like keep that car, or if you're going to bump somebody, make sure that you can actually bump them without them like getting all over the place and line them up properly. But I just could not do it properly. Hence the reason why I couldn't get going when I was behind Lachlan at one point, until I eventually just went just hit the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And then I got all squirrely back on the inside and lost it all, and then the crash happened. So
Yeah. No, it just didn't feel grounded.
no, felt light, eh?
Yeah. But one thing I did do yesterday morning's race, I actually saved the setup that we used on that anyway. So I'm going to do a bit of running around and playing with that one as well, and see whether we can adapt it to something we need.
Oh, yeah. Well, we might get something with these open setup stuff, things anyway from the Reaper or whatever. But
yeah, I reckon we will. But I'm just looking at a backup plan just in case.
Yes, for sure. It's all about getting into. Well, at least the one thing this year that we don't have to worry about adding tape, because that's gonna equalise it a lot.
Yep.
Thankfully, because that's usually what got people the speed and the lap times. But this year there is none of that, so it's all down to the gear ratio now, pretty much.
Yeah, but with that, so talking to Ed last night, and that's where it was good. I got on and had a chat to him before it started. I said, Ed, tell me, qualifying for Daytona, what is it? He said, you got 4 laps to set 1 lap. I said, so it's not adding the 4 laps together? He said, no, unfortunately you can't. The program's not designed that way. You can't actually add the 4 and get an average. So it is just your best single lap over 4.
Yeah.
The problem I have with it doesn't matter what gear ratio or diff ratios or anything else you do, you get to a certain speed, 178, and it will not go any harder no matter what you do.
Yeah, no, that's
Right, so it's a matter of getting to that 178 and holding it for as long as you can.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know that's, especially in the corners where it all... I mean, I feel like I don't have too much of an issue with that, because I know how usually I seem to get off the corners quite well when you're behind me, but...
Yeah.
But I don't know why that is when we've got the same setup. But, yeah, I know what you're saying, is that we need to make sure you stick on that. Even if it drops down 2 miles per hour in that, at least that's closer than anything, because I think it usually drops down about 2 to 3 miles per hour in the corner, depending on how you take it.
No, I've got a set up there now that drops sort of 1.5, 2 miles, and that's it.
Oh, that's all right.
And it's probably a tenth quicker than anything else we've run. So that is working. It's definitely a tenth and a half quicker than a standard setup. It's just fine tuning now to try to work out so it doesn't drop that little bit of speed.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's good because Brad and I were both running the same setup the other day, and we were within 4 or 5 thousandths of each other all the time in quali. So he could go and change one thing one way, I'd change it the other way, and we knew we were on the same sort of track anyway. Or our quali times were, on the same setup, were exactly the same.
Yep. That's good. We'll get there. I think we'll be okay. Just that thought about it, so.
Yeah.
Well, there's something to remember for next week if we go into a safety car.
What?
Go into the engine map and change it to 12. 12 is
Oh,
the
yes.
safety car map.
Yeah, so it's the lowest fuel setting, so that means you're saving a bit of gas while you're out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just going to go and run a lap in engine map 12.
Alright, yeah, so Rubes, my car comes up as gold with
Yep.
a bit of coppery sort of colour through there, and then the blue back end of it.
Yeah.
But I got the car in there working, but the number stamp hasn't worked.
Oh,
But that's alright.
I think you've got it. I think I know what you've done. You've put the SIM stamp number in the custom numbers section.
Yep,
So you've got no number whatsoever.
correct.
Yes, that's what you've done. There's 2 selections.
Sorry, Rubes. Yeah, I fucked the entrance into that corner.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Hold on for a sec, Brett. I want to do that again.
I haven't even gone.
Start looking for your sign.
Oh.
I was crabbing into the pit lane.
Oh jeez. What's tonight? Kansas, right? For the supers. Yeah. needed to learn how to pass people
Fair enough.
with confidence.
I had a feeling that was what you were going to do.
Need to know what I'm like with around people, because that's usually where I falter. I'm not sure what to do with the brake.
Any lesser driver, they would have lost that. Did that seem to get cross-eyed as I entered the corner then?
What's that?
Did the car seem to like cross over itself then?
It sort of. Oh,
I saw you at the last second, eh?
it was perfect though.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to the B pillar too, so.
Yeah, just as I started to turn in, I saw you and I was just that little bit too slow to back out of it. Like open the steering up a bit more. Brad Fenley and I went through there side by side, eh?
Really?
Yeah,
What car? Oh, and this.
these.
I completely ballsed up the steering on the entry. Otherwise, I would have actually done that properly.
Still a nice crossover.
Oh, we didn't hit.
I think I got something out of it.
Yeah, it was like a 1 inch. Oh, probably just to avoid it.
It could have been a 0x, but a notification that you hit something.
Yeah, you probably got 0.
I was going to say, let's see how brave you are.
I could have wanted to do a crossover. Oh. There again. Oh, that was random. Just stepped out.
Probably got the grass or the
Probably.
edge. Well, I'm quite happy with that, knowing that if I got someone banging on my back door, I can still do a high 206.
Yeah. Again, that's another reason why I wanted to do what I usually like to try and do, that sort of stuff, because it makes just try and understand what my car does around people.
Yeah.
And then of course for you as well, that also helps because oh my gosh, that pass. I can't believe that. Keep looking at it and I'm just like, ugh. Did we even touch? Oh yeah, just the, yep, little bit of contact, but it was the one into the second corner. Not gonna lie, it was a bit rude though.
Racing, mate.
Yeah, but it's fair and fair pass.
Yep.
Start looking for your sign.
It's probably a bit dubious.
Oh, you mean the one at the chase?
4,
Yeah.
3,
Oh no, I was talking about
2,
the one at
1.
Oh,
Stop on the sign.
turn 2.
yeah, the one when we just about made when you just opened the steering just as you saw me.
Yeah.
Sorry, am I blocking?
Nah, you're right, mate.
Wow. That's first?
The back step out.
Yeah. Oh, it's twice. The track's probably changed a wee bit. What the? Does the light beam behind?
I got the same problem I had before. I can't get around a full lap now. Ferrari slide.
Fuck! blame Jamie now. I think we'll blame him. He's
I was gonna say, what
we
are
all
you guys
get behind
doing?
him and we can't even turn a corner.
I must be dropping oil everywhere.
Yeah.
Ruben almost put it into the outside wall again.
Nah, that was fine.
No dobbing.
What on earth have you dropped in the cutting, Jamie?
Because his car's white to our black. Probably why.
Mine should be a metallic blue.
Oh well, won't be for the race.
Nah.
I'll get something.
What are you doing?
Hit the grass that time.
Oh,
Like I figured out a nice late braking zone in that section, but just hit the grass.
wait for Brad. Nice.
Is my lights flashing?
Can't tell, you're a bit too far back. Yep.
Okay, I just can't see them now because it's daylight. Shall be interesting. Oh.
Side by side. I didn't think that was going to work.
It run out of grip out there.
Yeah.
Can you undisqualify me?
Why did you get disqualified?
Oh, I tried to drive backwards down the hill to you. Clear blacks or something.
Well, I'm sure Brett's an admin for the thing.
Yeah, so are you, Ruben.
Oh,
I can't see because half me
Hold
adults
on.
are behind it.
hold on, I won't be able to do it.
Clear penalties?
Done, thank you.
Don't do that very often, and I won't ever.
Oh, clear penalties.
Yeah. I reckon there's a couple of rules that there should be a situation where you can clear them, but there's no, if you had a live race control person to watch you, because I know there's a couple people who use it as a cheat.
Yep. Well, you see it in some hosted races. They'll speed into pit lane all the time for pit stops and clear their own blacks, but won't clear anyone else's.
Yeah. That's a bit slow, Brett.
What was that, sorry?
You're a bit slow in there.
Yeah, just on the outlap I am. just got no confidence in the grip level. And I thought I was going to do that.
Now I was actually grip limited right there but then I dabbed the brake to not hit you, and that's when it broke out. Well, I've got to try these things.
That's right.
The better of the worst.
I come around there in a practice session and one of the other things yesterday, and somebody was sitting across the top of the track in a Porsche. I hit the Porsche and went flying over the sidewall.
Oh my god. But he just launched, did you?
Yeah, I just launched and pirouetting over the sidewall.
I'm surprised it didn't. Did it like glitch out or just actually just keep going? I don't know.
It sent me straight to the pits.
Yeah, I thought so. Like, it would be mint if it didn't do that. go for a drive down the hill. Here's a novelty, Ruben. Calm.
Well, I was flat across there in fourth until I got out in the weeds.
Yep.
That was going to be a question I was going to ask. Do any of you go to fifth or just leave it in fourth?
I leave it in fourth all the way across there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I've been doing, but I was just never really sure if you do or not.
There's no advantage in fifth. You're better off just bouncing off the limiter in fourth. bit loose.
Yeah. Oops.
Did I get your rooms or not?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Don't wait for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go and get a new car. So I'll practice pit entry on the way through.
I like that pit entry, it's good.
I think I nailed it.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3.
Should be a
2,
rolling start in these things anyway,
1.
shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Stop
so.
on the sign.
If they run as per what they do in the 12 hour, it should be start on the grid, but a rolling first lap start.
Yep.
not go too close to the road there, I might end up spinning it.
Yep.
Actually, I'm glad you weren't on my outside then, Jamie.
Yeah.
I just realised I didn't look as I pulled out from behind Ruben.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Why?
Come in there too hot.
I noticed that.
Big four-wheel drift into it.
Hold on, James. Did you see the? Oh, I think Brad just sent a message on the page thing.
Yeah, just heard it.
Something about someone's gonna who wants to write the post about the thing and the what do you call it? Thing with Matt Knight. Mind you, it's not exactly every day that we get American, I mean other than Derek driving in the Anscar situation.
Yeah. Sorry, I've done it again. Same spot. It's about 3 times I've done that.
I do have a strange little bit of confidence on the cold tyres though, but of course that's all depending if I don't touch the grass.
Yeah.
I am going for a lap time now.
What happened to that lap time you're going for?
Crashed.
You've only just beat me to saying that, Jamie.
Can't stop doing that.
Gotta be gentle with it. unusual, Brett. You normally get a really good run out of there.
Yeah. I don't know what happened that time.
I knew you weren't going to stop. That's where you've got to try to stop, though.
Yeah. As soon as I knew I wasn't going to pull it up, I just lifted the brake a little bit.
Well, that was my normal brake marker where I brake.
Ready for a surprise?
You're scaring me sitting up there. Didn't you see the no parking sign there?
No, I didn't.
Whoa! Whoa! Thank goodness I'm not in the VR.
Where did you end up?
Back in the pits.
He went over the wall in, if that's the case. He had a good entry up the top there.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god!
Pretty spectacular exit, wasn't it?
You were heading straight to the marshal post.
Yeah.
Somersault backflip.
this qualifying setup's like. Okay, I don't like the qualifying set.
Probably a bit loose on the goose, is it?
Yeah, well, I didn't even get around the first corner.
It's probably because it's not heavy fuel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wild lap, but a 204.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, that was wild, man. I was bloody nearly hitting the wall, hitting everything.
Alright, I'm gonna have to leave you guys.
Yep, no
Yep.
worries.
I don't reckon I'll be racing tonight either.
Okay.
Yep, okay, good.
Alright, but yeah, Rubes, I'll have a look at that post that we need to worry about.
Yes, yeah.
I'll go from there.
Because who did that Ann's car, or the one in the team there?
Well, I think Jordan's made that up, didn't he?
Okay, yep.
Because that's the logo we use for it.
Yeah.
But no, I'll have a look at it.
Yep.
Get back.
That's where it is.
Alright, chat to you later.
Catch
Yeah,
you,
mate.
Joe. Seriously think I can go way faster than this, but I need to get a nice clean one.
Yeah. I just about landed the jump.
The one down there.
The one down
Conrod.
Conrod, yeah.
Pretty sure that's all I've got. Let's do that at the same time. I have to do it.
Jump.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Righto. I nailed it!
I nailed it. I can't believe we did that with contact the whole time until the wall sort of was. It stepped out on me. It's going to the new bloody apartment.
That was awesome.
I gotta see that in the TV views. Too bad I didn't frickin' land that. I actually pushed you right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if I didn't hit the brakes, it might have actually directed me better. I hit the brakes right as it. Oh no, that was already out of control by the.
That looks awesome.
Broke your rear windscreen.
I did too.
There I go flying across the bridge. Actually, I think it actually might have broke. The window might have broke when you landed. Actually.
No, just before.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is from my content.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh well, it was good to know the Ferrari is the car to choose for us.
Yeah.
We're pretty comfortable in it.
Yep. And I mean, the more I'm doing laps around here, the more confidence I'm getting too.
Yeah. Right, did you see that? Did you see the cars?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, they look good. So what was going on?
With what?
What did Brad put in somewhere?
Oh, sorry, Brad messaged because we've got a thing with the Anscar message thing, and he wanted us to sort out who wants to do the post to do this affiliate.
Okay. Yep.
So someone to write a post basically about the team, and that we've got this guy called Matt Knight, who's an American, who's going to provide us with open sets for when we need them. So.
Yep.
And it turns out that these setups are actually what Derek actually was giving out, but with a couple of minor changes here and there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so yes, we've got a good backer when it comes to an open set.
Yeah.
So obviously, because we'll give you obviously